Next, whoo, next, we move on to the Lingyun. Now, oh, yes. This is as close as sex as you can get with cubes. I mean, oh god, it just, oh my god. After playing with that other piece of shit, dude, this cube is so good. Even, okay, when I first got this, and I first took it out of the box, I was like, yes, this is gonna be awesome, blah, blah, blah. And I was kind of expecting it to be a lot like the Guhong. And it's not anything like the Guhong at all. It might look like it, but it's nothing like it. It doesn't feel anything like the Guhong. Now, when I first took it out of the box, it did not come lubed. It was so hard to turn. I could not turn the layers. It was so hard to turn. It was just like, you know, like even a wrister couldn't turn this cube. When I got home, I just sat there and tried breaking it in, you know, just turning the layers a lot. I broke it in as best as I could. It still wouldn't turn very well. I put Maru lube in it. Oh god, it was so good. So good. Oh, it's the best. Look, this cube, there are no lockups at all. I mean, if it's a lockup, it's because you're fucking up. Which the only kind of lockups I get are when the layer is misaligned and it's just not going to cut the corner because it's too far, or I'm not pushing with the right force, whatever. Now, cutting corners, yeah, everybody will show you. You have to have this cube at a tight setting. Make it tight, or it explodes everywhere. You'll never find your pieces again. Now, a lot of the other videos I've seen with the reverse cutting, people are doing full pieces. I can't do that with mine because I have it pretty tight. I can do about half, like a Guhong. But that's all you really need with reverse cuts, ever. You don't really need more than that. Well, I don't, anyway. That's the only time it'll pop, is when you have corner cutting involved with it. Otherwise, when you're just moving it around and scrambling, whatever, doing an algorithm, oh my god, it's effortless. It's completely no effort whatsoever. It's almost like the cube is solving itself. The turning, literally, it's like the layers just melt through each other. Just like the layers are just melting through each other. And it literally feels like, as you're turning the layer, the Star Trek beam is beaming the layer. It just fucking turns itself. It doesn't, you push it to turn, and it's just turned. It just skips time to turn, and it's automatically turned. So you just basically touch it. Oh, and it's ready. Oh god, you just melt through. Oh. It's the best cube there is. It feels like it's on wheels or ball bearings. It feels like the layers are literally rolling. Another thing about this cube is that I would really be more advanced at cubing before you go and get this. It is kind of hard to control. You have to really be... it's like an exaggerated A5 or Guhong. It really moves around a lot. Even if you tighten it pretty good, the layers just kind of go like while you're doing it. It really moves around. So try to get used to a store-bought or another cube that's not quite as good as this one before you go buying this. You really need to practice up. It really is out of control. So just try to, it really is out of control. Now, I'm not going to go into the pieces quite as much, because I'm sure you've seen that in every other review of the Lingyun. And there aren't that many, but you can see the pieces elsewhere. You don't really need to see the pieces. They're like a guhong with more cut out of them, pretty much. That's all I can really say about this thing. You will not find any cube better than this. You won't find any cube better. Get it now. Damn, I just fucking... Okay. That's it, because this video is probably like a half hour long. I guess I'll be back in about a bit. Oh shit. Dropped water.